Alright, hey YouTube, it's PC Whiz Kid 33 here with a unboxing and review on the MacBook Pro 13-inch backlit LED widescreen. So we're just going to kind of go do an unboxing and review on this. So yeah, we'll go over the outside of the box first here real quick. So as you can see, the top, it just kind of shows you how thin that the computer actually is. That's actual size of how thin it is, and the length wise of it too. So as you can see, it's a MacBook Pro. Let's see the back of it. If you're looking at it like this, the back of it kind of gives you your part number, serial number, not really any information. And then your sides both have the Apple symbol on it, as you can see. And then you go to the front where the carrying handle is, and it says over here, this gives you all your information on the model that you bought. So for instance, this one is the 2.9 gigahertz dual core Intel Core i7, 8 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3 RAM, 750 gigabyte hard drive, 13.3 inch diagonal, LED backlit widescreen, 1280 by 800 pixels, Intel HD graphics, built-in FaceTime camera, DVD and CD drive, Thunderbolt supports, Firewire 800 port, and 2 USB 3.0s. It says optical digital audio output, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, backlit keyboard and ambient light sensor, pre-installed Mac OS X and iLife. And then it just gives you your size and weight requirements, and it says meets Energy Star standards. So there's the outside of the box. So we'll go ahead and open it. And all you do, you just take this front tab, pull it out, and pop it up. And here's what you get. It has a really thick foam padding. Real soft foam too. It's not hard foam. It's really soft, and it's glued on. You can't. I mean, you could pull it off, but it's glued on. There's a strip of glue here, a strip of glue here. So that's what protects the top of the MacBook. So here's how it's packaged in the box. So this is on the top of it. So if we'll pull this out here for a second. As you can see, there's the front, there's the top, and there's the charger. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the charger. As you can see, these cables don't stay in very nice once you take the MacBook Pro out. But here's the charger, and we're going to pull all these cables out gently, so we don't rip anything. So here's your charger, and it has the extension. If you want the extension cable, here's the extension cable. We'll get to that more in a minute. Lay that there, move that over. So here's the inside. Here's where your the charger goes. Your cable's right over here, and then it has a little pull tab that comes out, and it says designed by Apple in California. You go to the back of that. It's got a little pull tab you pull up. So you kind of open it like that. And here it says it's got your Apple stickers, of course. It says hello. Let's see, this is a quick start guide that basically tells you how to start your computer up if you're not a computer genius and you don't really know what you're doing, so you don't mess anything up. And then here's the MacBook Pro guide, which will tell you everything there is to know about your computer, the little tips, tricks, stuff like that. And then at the bottom of that, we have a nicely packaged screen cleaner cloth, microfiber cloth, that is packaged inside of looks like a cellophane plastic type thing. We're not going to need that. So we're going to put everything back. We'll go over the quick start guide here real quick. So it's basically, it's got some pretty nice pictures on the computer itself, showing you your charger and stuff like that, all your connections. on the side of the computer, which we'll go over here in a second. So put the stickers back in, close that back up, and then put that back in there and close the box. So then we'll go over the charger real quick. So here's your normal length charger. I'd say, let's see, I'd say maybe close to 6 feet long normally. The charger is pretty cool itself because it has this, I think a lot of the new Apple chargers have it, but this can slide off. So if you live like somewhere else that has a different connection than the 2-pin or whatever, they make adapters for it, and then that just slides 2 plugs there and then 2 plugs, and it basically, that pin right there fits right inside of under that, and it slides right in, and it's secure. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. What's also cool about this charger is it has these 2 little hooks, one on top and one on the bottom, and then that way you can wrap your cord around it so it doesn't get in the way of anything, pretty much like that, alright? Which will keep your cord out of the way if you're just using this charger. And then they snap right back down to get out of the way. Now what's cool about the MacBook charger or connector is it's magnetic. It doesn't actually plug into your computer. It basically sticks in right like that. So say this is sitting on the edge of a table and somebody walks by and hits it. It just unplugs. It comes out. It's not going to knock your... here, we'll kind of show you how easy it is for this to come off. So say somebody's walking by and they hit it. It just comes right off. It's not going to actually mess up. It's not going to knock your computer off at all. So, so there's your... That's basically what the charger is. And then basically what this is just an extension. If you don't want to plug this straight into the wall, you take this off, you add this one onto it, same way you take the other one off, and now you have another 3 feet, 4 feet of length of cable to run to the wall, to your desk, or to wherever that you're on your laptop and you need the extra space. So we're going to put the charger aside now. We'll wrap that up nice and neat. Put that aside. So here's the MacBook Pro. It's like an aluminum finish, but it's not brushed aluminum. I'm not really sure what you would call that exactly, but we'll go over the outside of it. So here's your CD and DVD drive on the one side, and that's the only thing on that side actually. So we'll flip it around here to the other side. So here's where you would put your charger port. Here's your USB 2, 2 USB 3.0s, your FireWire, your Ethernet, and then that would be, oh, here's your SSD, here's your headphone jack, and then that is the, hold on, optical digital audio out, maybe. No, I take that back, sorry. That's your Thunderbolt and FireWire right there, Ethernet charger, USB 3.0's, SD, and then your headphone. So here on the front we have, I have used this before, so here we have the indicator, if you guys can see that when it comes on, and that just means that it's in sleep mode right now. There's the ambient light sensor, so if you're in a dark room, that's going to pick up that you're in a dark room, and it's going to turn your screen brightness down, just like the new iPhones do. Well, the iPhone 5 and iPhone 4 do it. So, let's see if we go ahead and open this up. Alright, we'll just kind of put it to sleep. Alright, so here's the inside of it when it's opened up. So here's your power button up here. The keyboard is black with the backlight backlit buttons and keyboard, as I read earlier. The push, sorry about that. The push on the buttons is actually pretty smooth. It's not like a real hard push or real soft, and you hear the noise. So for someone that likes to hear when they're typing, it's a pretty good laptop for you. The inside is also the same finish as the outside. It's that aluminum kind of brush, kind of not. Over here, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Over there, where my finger is, there's a really small speaker. And then you have, of course, you have your FaceTime camera or just video camera for whatever you want. And then your mouse, your trackpad, which is kind of the same aluminum finish, but it's different because, of course, it's not aluminum. But it basically, they matched it pretty close as they could get it. So, that's my review for the MacBook Pro 13.3 diagonal lit LED screen. Please rate, comment, subscribe. That'd be really helpful to me, guys. So please rate, comment, subscribe for more future computer and anything computer related unboxings and reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks. Please rate, comment, subscribe.